Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we start the discussion on day number 9. NX CAD day number 9. Again, the drafting of machine component. This part we already made.
Sir, screen is not visible.
Not visible. I will share it again. Now check. Is it visible? Are you seeing this PPT? Hello?
No, sir. Your
No?
network
Yes, sir.
problem, I think.
Yes, sir.
I will
Then
see
in
you.
your side, there will be network issue. No problem. After getting the recording, you can see the session. Okay. Drafting of machine component. Last time we made this component, right? What is a plumber cap? And if you observe, there are some standards are available while applying the dimensions, like arrow styles and horizontal dimensions. That how we will set, that we will discuss today. That is the total discussion is on setting of NX drafting. Okay. So this is our point to discuss how to make drawing a machine component as per the standard, introducing the views. I think last time we have seen the section view, the simple section view, and some view settings are there that we will see. So entire settings step by step we will discuss here. So what you have to do, just try to note this different set of settings you can see here. So these are the list of setting 1 to 8. Write it one by one. Now take a screenshot. Write it down, or you can take a screenshot, anyone. Are you observing this settings? If it is over, tell me.
Done, sir.
All of you done? Taken a screenshot? Are you taking note or taking a screenshot? Hello?
Screenshot, sir.
Okay. Everybody done? Because this are the list is very important and you have to set it one time so that every time you can go for this. Okay. Next step. Also take a screenshot of this from 9 to 14 number. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All of you are done. Taken a screenshot. Okay. Now we'll go for the first setting there. Step by step we'll see. Number first setting, I just open it with Notepad or Paint. And the first setting is related to common lettering text type. We'll do that one by one. So now I'm opening the software now. Open the last drawing. And here you have to set the settings, right? So what is the correct way to store the data one time and open it again and again next class? So you have to create a new blank file for the setting itself. So don't apply setting of previous drawings. So I'm closing this file and take the new file. And give the name here settings. Okay. Then define a folder directory or target directory. Day number 9. Okay. Now here one part model will appear. So don't work anything in the part model. Direct jump to the drafting here. Go to select here drafting. Take the sheets which is used from standard templates. So use template option. Click on OK. The size of sheet you can choose appropriately. I'm taking right now A2 size. Click on OK. And this information I don't need, so I directly close here. So what I done, only blank file I created, and here in the file option, first I am storing this data now. Now here, after storing this file, you go to file option. Sorry, not file. I'm sorry. Go to menu option, menu, and select the preferences. In the preferences, you see the drafting. Okay. Now one by one, we'll do that setting. Can you tell what is the first setting given there in your screenshot? Hello? Common setting. So are you see the common option there in this list? So select the common. After that,
Lettering.
lettering. After that,
Text height.
text height. Is this one. So I'm taking here how much value given there?
Value not given.
Not given. So let's suppose I'm taking this value to 8. Okay, next setting.
Common.
Then
Line arrow.
line arrow, then
Arrowhead.
arrowhead. Okay, what next?
Show arrowhead.
This is important. Here this button should be on. Show arrowhead. Otherwise this dimensions arrow will not be displayed. Show arrowhead. Okay, what next? Here also dimension side to show arrowhead. That must be on. What next?
Filled arrow.
Filled arrow.
Okay.
Just here is that option, filled arrow. This is the type of arrow you have to take. So generally in architectural drawing they are using this ticks, actually this kind of cross, but we are using as a engineering, we are using here filled arrow always for the dimensioning purpose. Okay, what next?
Now common, line arrow, and arrow line.
Common, line arrow, arrow line. Now this is the next step. Now in the arrow line, what is the setting given?
Vertical alignment.
Vertical alignment. What is indicated there?
From middle.
Okay, this option is that. Leader from middle.
Okay.
Next.
Fourth one is common line arrow. Extension line.
Extension line. So in the extension line, what is indicated there?
Flag leader checkbox on and format.
Flag leader.
Flag leader, right? Flag leader checkbox on.
Just a minute, I check that setting.
Fourth one.
Extension line, line arrow extension line. Yeah, here is that option, flag leader on side 1, show extension line, and side 2, show extension line. That two buttons must be on, right? What next given there?
Extension line overhang 2 mm.
Extension line overhang. It is 2 already. It is already 2. If it is want to change, we can set. Okay, what next?
Angle 2 mm.
Angle is also 2. Okay. What next?
Overhang datum 3.
Okay, it is a 3.
Okay,
What
fifth
next?
one is view.
So select the, after completing this common, you minimize this, go to the view setting now. What is the first setting there?
View common.
View, then common again.
Then
Next. General. Next.
Okay, general. Create with center line and automatic update checkbox.
Last class we have seen this option. Create with center line option must be always on, otherwise centers will not generate automatically. Otherwise you have to do it manual option here. Okay. This create with center line is important. Next one.
Automatic update checkbox.
Automatic update on. What next?
Okay, view common, then angle.
View common, then angle. Okay. So in the angle, decimal places, how much indicated there?
The option below that, decimal delimiter.
Decimal delimiter means sometimes the there is decimal points are indicating. In our country, we are using the point dot for the decimal indication, and some other country they are using the comma. Okay, you may observe that in a given sketch there is a comma indicated, but the comma is right, not right method. You have to select here period option. Period means dot. If you want to indicate 45.5, then there is a need of period. Or some country they are indicating 45,5 for the degree angle. They are using 45,5 degree. But what we have to write here, period. So it is given here dot. Are you observing this 45.5 degree? So instead of point, if you want to comma here, then you have to select this option. But we are never using the comma. We have to use only period option. This is very important. Okay, what next?
View common, then hidden lines.
Hidden lines. Okay.
Process
as per our drawing standard, we are not showing any dotted line. Okay. Whatever the internal details you want to show, you just directly take the section cut and indicate. So generally, in your classes, you can observe that in your engineering classes, you see that there is dotted line. A lot of names are indicated, but as a new rule in the professional life, that there is no need of dotted line indication. Whatever the internal details you have to show, that is done through section cut only. Okay. So to avoid a confusion, that new rule is come. You have to avoid the dotted lines in any views. So what you have to do to hide the dotted lines? So for hidden lines, what is the setting given there?
invisible.
Invisible. So here the types of dotted lines are there, but we are not never used the dotted lines in any drawing. So that's why I'm taking invisible option. Generally dotted line shown in the dashed lines, but never we are using that lines. That's why make it blank, invisible. What next?
Okay, seventh, eighth, view sections.
View. Okay. After view, you have to select here section. Okay. Next,
Then settings,
settings.
format,
Then what next? Given format.
show background checkbox on.
Ah. So what is the use of this? I will tell you during this drafting practices. So if you want to show only cross sections, there is no need of internal details. Then you have to off this. Then only it will show the cross sections of your object. Okay. And if you activate this button, the internal details are also shown. Okay. What next?
Show background checkbox on for detail section and off for area section.
Show background. Okay. That is what the same. Uh, if you want to show only cross section area, then off it. And if you want to show internal details, then on it. What next?
Then wait. Ninth one, view dimension.
Okay. View, then dimension,
Then chamfer.
adjustment, dimensions, then select here chamfer. Okay. The
Chamfer.
style of chamfer. What is given there?
Style is size and angle.
Style, size and angle we are using. Okay. 2 by 45 degree, or sometimes you want angle first, 45 degree by 2. What is our standard? We are taking the length first and then angle. So I'm taking the 2 into 45 degree format, size and angle. What next?
Then in chamfer, leader format.
Then chamfer leader format. What is indicated? Style again.
Style is leader perpendicular to chamfer option.
Okay. Leader perpendicular to chamfer. So that you have to set. What next?
Then view dimension, chamfer. Text alignment.
Text alignment.
Above stub.
So this second last option, above stub.
Okay, after that, view text.
After that, text. Okay.
Units,
Units,
mm,
millimeter. So that
and
was reset.
decimal element.
Decimal places, I think one only.
Period.
Okay. Decimal delimiter period.
Period.
Next.
Right. Okay, after that, orientation and location in text.
Okay. Here is orientation and location.
In that
What is this?
horizontal text and position.
Orientation that you have to take here. Horizontal.
Text and position. Horizontal text, first one.
Okay. Horizontal text.
After that,
Okay.
text above stub. Position, in position, text above stub. Last option.
Position here is text
Text
above stub.
above.
Okay.
Then
Angle
last,
orientation also better to take horizontal. What next?
okay. Last one, view text. Appended text.
Here is appended text. Appended text.
And
So in the
tolerance
appended
text 4 mm.
height is 4. Next.
Okay, चालेल एवढंच आहे.
Okay. Dimension text also you have to change. Tolerance text. Okay. Dimension text also I'm taking 4. Tolerance text. How much it is?
4.
4. Tolerance text little bit I reduced to 2 so that it will be looking at the small size. Okay. After that
झालं एवढंच आहे त्याचं.
it is finished. And you click on OK. Whatever the entire settings you are done, just click OK and confirm save this file. Now how to start with that setting I'm telling you. Just close this file. Okay. Then while creating the new file, what you have to do, open the component first. Always you start with setting file open. After that, go to file and do save as. Save as. Day number 9, I want to create the new component. Plumber block body. Okay. And then click on OK. So what is the benefit of save as? What is the difference between save and save as? Always in any software there are two options, no? One is save and another is save as. What is the difference between these two?
Original file original file remains, and the settings are just applied to whatever
Same
we have.
files will be generated with new one when you use save as. And if you use save, the same file will be overwrite, right? So what I taken the benefit, first I create the all standard settings, and using that standard setting I continue further using the save as file option. Now your component name is changed. So here is you can see the plumber block body. Plumber block body. Now I'm going to close that file. Now open this file, which is plumber block body, and start to create a model now. Press M key and start here to create a model. Generally our process is to create modeling is that you have to take new file. Am I right? New file. And you have to create everything else here. After that, you go to the drafting. Once you create the model, you have to go to drafting from file option and drafting. But what is the drawback over here? You're never getting the standard template here or the standard settings here. So again, you have to go for menu and preferences and do everything setting, because it is not one time job here. So to avoid that repetitions, what I done, I first create the setting and do a save as file, and every time I'm taking the reference of that component or the settings file, and from that setting file only we have to start the model. So what need to do now, when you want to create any new file, you just open the file. First always open the setting file. Okay. Then save as with a different name, and then again open that new file name using this option, open file. Now here, whatever the settings we are done, that everything will be applied here. No need to do it again and again. Okay, so we are taking the benefit of save as functionality after setting the drafting. Here,
Hello, sir. Repeat it how to apply the.
see, generally our regular step is when you create new file, take a new file and give the component whatever it is, whatever the component name. You have stored the file here. Okay, but what is the drawback of this? When you create the model and you want to enter in the drafting mode using the file option, drafting mode, here you have to set everything again using the same setting which I discussed earlier. From the menu preferences, here you have to set everything. To avoid that, what we have to do, we have to save the settings in one time using setting blank file options. After that, we have to open that file. Whatever the setting files is that you have to open it first. So here initially this is actually a blank file. Here I initially done the all settings. So first you open that setting files instead of creating new file, and after that you go to file, save as, and give the component name base. Okay. Now this is your component. So what is the benefit of this? No need to do every setting again. because I use the functionality of save as. Okay, so after that you press the M key or you go to the model and then start to create the model, whatever it is. You can see this effect here. When you go to this extrude, suppose I am creating this profile here. One profile I created here. Finish. Direction I'm taking inward. Z direction. Now let's see what will happen here. When you go to the drafting, from file, drafting mode, cancel out this, take a base view, scaling I will reduce to 1:2, click here, let's say what is happening here. Also click here, go to this rapid dimension, select this, also select this, now I put a chamfer on this, press M key, or you can take the round. That round size is, let's say, 28, or you can take 35. Then drafting again. Now here you have to update that fillet, so use this update views button for all views. Okay, now try to put this radius here. Now see that horizontal text is indicated. Are you observing this horizontal text? This shows it leader. Last time the leaders are not indicated. Okay, I think we have to change this little setting here. The size is very small for the dimensions. I think the size I am taking the 8 mm. You take more than 8 mm. So how to set it? Go to menu again, preferences, and in the preferences use the drafting. Where I can increase the size of this text? Can you tell? See the settings and tell me. I want to increase more size text size of this radius 35. How to increase it? Where you will get that setting? See the list of setting and tell me. This is text is related to what? It is related to dimensions. So you have to search in the dimension text. In the dimension text, orientations and locations, where you can see this text. You can you tell? Dimension text option. The height is very small here. So that dimension text, is it given in your setting?
No, sir.
No. Let's assume it is 8. Now try to apply this fillet. Radius on that fillet. Now it is bigger. Here. Okay. So what is the benefit? It is the settings you are done in one time only using setting files. No need to create again and again that setting. But if you use this method, take a new file and go from this news options, then every time you have to do all settings. My recommendation is do that initially for 2 to 3 times for the more practicing purpose. Once you have enough practice, then set a blank file of settings and always open the settings file and do a save as file. So instead of creating new file, that method is appropriate. Clear? Shall I repeat this? Do you want to repeat? I open this setting file. What setting earlier I changed here? Menu, preferences, drafting, dimension text. How much size of text you have taken? 8. Correct? And apply it. Save this file.
Sir, angle wave, sir.
Angle.
So third angle झाली वाटतं ते.
That is you have to change it from here, not from setting file. You can change it here. Right click, edit sheet. That is a common. You can select here first. Okay. So first angle or third angle, you can change it from right click option. Okay. After that, save this file. Now close this. While taking any new component, first you have to open that setting file. And do save as file. Save as. Suppose the component name is a shaft. Click on OK. This component you shown here, this is indicating the shaft.plt file. Go to the M, press M key. Design the component whatever you want here. So I'm selecting in file, new, menu, insert, sketching task environment. Select this. OK. Draw circle, diameter. OK. Close. Thing not given. See here also leader line will come. Close. It shows 232. Correct. So finish this. Add a material to it. 150 length. Symmetrically. OK. Save this file. Go to the drafting again. File. Drafting mode. Cancel this. Use the base view first. Scaling factor I reduced to 1:2 and place it here. And close this. Hide the sketch. Shortkey is Control W, correct? So you have to hide it from model. That is better. So I hide this. After that, give the size here. This point to this point. See that text height is adjusted. It's shown here 300. And if you want to modify this, again go back to the model. How to enter the model? Simply press M and then define the chamfer or fillet, whatever you want. First here I apply fillet. Let's suppose that radius is 35 and then chamfer here is 15 by 45 degree. Offset and angle option. Okay. Click on OK. Save this file. Go to the file and select here drafting now and update the model here using. So you see here it shows the cross mark here, red color, which it means your views or drawings are not updated. So to update this, you have to use this option, update views. You click on OK. Now the tick marks indicating your views are updated. Okay, next try to apply the radius fillet here. there is radius, and for chamfer select this option. Is there any option to indicate the chamfer size? Are you finding any chamfer options here? Hello?
No, sir.
No, chamfer is not there. So how can apply the chamfer?
Infer मध्ये येईल ना.
Here is that option. The rapid you cannot use, but here is that option of chamfer. Create chamfer dimensions. So inside rapid option, you're not getting chamfer, but you can use it from here. Chamfer, or you can use the inferred option. So I'm selecting this chamfer. After that, slightly I will zoom this and just click on this line. See once again, it's automatically placed. Once again, I'll do. Select this chamfer. Always remember that place automatically button will be off. Now here you have to place. For 15 by 45 degree. So whatever the settings we have applied there, that will be affected in here. Okay. So even though your arrow size, that also you can change. Okay. So in your lab today, what you have to do? You have to do a complete setting files, blank setting file, step by step, and store the file. That's it.